Yo, what's up YouTube? We back with another video, and welcome to the show where we talk all things anime, comics, and everything in between. I'm gonna be for real with you. Shibuya must means run that shit. Gojo that nigga. Yuji, he got that dog in him. And well, everybody else, like, they just got some mental issues that they gotta work out. And plus Nanami, well, he's every female's wet dream at this point. But that's besides the point.
But this shit right here, in 4K, look a little sus. But every woman that can put her hair in a ponytail wants to be in that position. They gonna be wanting you to say some freaky shit. Like, not even like loud, but like just like quiet, like whisper it to them. Bro, first things first, Comic-Con already ruined it. But at the same time, like, every woman that can put their hair in a ponytail wants to be in that position. I pray I don't meet a woman like that.
I'm on episode 39. Like, I'm about to start watching that after I make this video. But I've been watching like JJK since like almost like since around like 1 o'clock this morning, bro. Like, I'm gonna be through with you. I should be more further along, but like, I ain't gonna lie, shit got in the way. But here's basically, let me just run down everything, and then like y'all just gonna have to wait till the part 2. I'm sorry. I think I gave an update on a short basically saying that Mechamaru, he came through talking about like, hey yo, if y'all fix my body, I'll basically, you know, I'll continue y'all being y'all slaves. They gave him a body, then he got bodied. Ending up in the process of that, this little dude had a contingency plan and uploaded an ear-sized Mechamaru onto Itadori. But basically the main problem I have is this dude had a giant Megazord sized Mechamaru and used it to fight Mahito, and then Gato, and then go find Gojo to help them out. Like, nigga, like, what the fuck? Basically, Gojo came through, he saw Poison Ivy's fucked up sibling or cousin or family member, Jugo or Volcano Head, and then some brother blood's like long lost relative or some shit. Gojo said, alright, I'm not gonna run. I'm just gonna run my ones with y'all niggas, cause everybody finna die.
Is this nigga?
And starting with the plant bitch. Like, this dude basically like literally said, fuck curse techniques, fuck curse energy, I'm whooping y'all asses. Straight hand. Gojo had Jugo running, had the plant bitch, that motherfucker was just like in awe, and he pulled her antlers out. Blood dude's over here, like, I ain't gonna lie, dude was basically a bitch. Like, this dude was nowhere to be found this entire fight. Then Mahito's punk ass decided to pull out a train full of inaugurated or transfigured humans, and when I tell you that shit like set Gojo off the edge, he released like less than like a second of his domain expansion, killed over 1,000 transfigured humans in less than 5 minutes. And when I tell you that Gojo, like, I mean, he was gassed, don't get me wrong, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, when he did all that shit, I bet he was gassed. I know he was. I ain't gonna lie, Gojo that nigga, but like, he my nigga. Like, hey, I said this before, I believe Gojo can solo half a verse, as long as he don't involve himself in anybody that can manipulate matter, molecules, or anything else, or has a reality warping abilities. And then he got sealed away. Like, I ain't gonna fucking lie, that shit pissed me the fuck off. But like, when he did get sealed away, that little brick or square or whatever the thing is with the eyeballs, and it basically said, I ain't gonna lie, Gato showing up with the fucking like showing the brain with the mouth in it. Like, first things first off, Krang, brother, all this other stuff came through. Like, Mei, she apparently, I ain't gonna lie, Mei bad as fuck. Her little, I swear to God, that's gotta be her little son or some shit, bro, because like the hairstyle's too similar, but apparently it's a little brother, and I ain't gonna lie, that dude's a simp. Sweet home Alabama little nigga. Yuji was running the ones with everybody. Like, he does not give a fuck. Like, he fucked up the Locust curse, fucked up somebody else, I can't remember. He was running his ones with brother Bloods, or the blood fucker, like, curse user, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that whole fight scene in the bathroom, that shit was elite. The fact that Sukuna came through over here talking about, I can't believe you let a weak man beat you like this, and this dude over here talking about like, Yuji's not my brother. Like, nigga, like, what type of like depressed state are you in? I'm not gonna lie, I really do think Yuji dead, but he technically not dead. I know he not. Mei got that giant ass axe, and that whole like chicken pox or small pox or ugly ass furball, like that giant furball like had like some sort of like, you know, counting system to kill you with, bro. That shit horrible. Had a coffin of rock from fucking Demon Slayer. Like, come on now. And then this is the one thing I find Nanami. First things first, the dude with the hand sword, he deserved everything he got to him, right? First things first, you want to kill a bunch of people. Then on top of that, you want to torture women and kick one in their boobs. Like, come on, bro. You ain't got to do all that. You play with boobs. You don't kick them. What I'm getting at is that you don't kick or abuse women. That's one. And two, you don't be kicking boobs, bro. Like, that's what I meant. And second off, you already look like a pet. I can't say that on YouTube. Never mind. But basically, when Nanami entered demon time and this crawfish demon mixed with an octopus, basically, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga weird. But and that nigga Toji, that nigga back. Oh my gosh. First things first, he slapped somebody like there was no tomorrow. And then he did not have to off granny like that. Like, that was a little unnecessary. Like, I understand, you know, respect your elders and stuff. But he said, man, fuck this elder. I'm about to send her ass to the grave where she should have been like years ago. That grandma got some weird curse technique. And this Super Mario brother looking ass nigga, like, bro, come on now. Like, shouldn't you be rescuing Princess Peach or Luna or whoever? Shouldn't you be jumping on turtles? Shouldn't you be fighting Bowser, bro? Like, what is wrong with you, bro? Like, come on now, go on somewhere. And like, out of everything else, I am not gonna lie, when Toji showed up in the last like second of the episode I'm on, I knew right then and there I had to stop, make this video, because I know shit gonna get real. I saw that the animators for Chainsaw Man and JJK made their own studio, and I saw that the people for JJK, the animators, were basically, you know, in horrible conditions. First things first, pay them. Whatever they want, pay them. Cause they need that money, bro. They putting out heat. But yeah, that's really it. That's where I'm at. Pay them. Pay them dudes making these videos, like the JJK, Demon Slayer, like, bro, first things first, Demon Slayer, the whole Hashira training arc, first things first, my nigga, Tengen, I ain't gonna lie, ooh, all this is gonna be good, this is gonna be good, I just know it. But either way, that's gonna be the end of this. I'm ranting at this point, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one. We out.